Heyo.
Welcome back. You didn't miss much. We were just entertaining chat off stream.
Okay.
Oh, it says that I am losing 15% of my frames right now. I think we're okay though. I think we're okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, welcome back, Hein. What did you get for dinner?
Cup noodles.
I thought you had pizza.
Pizza's in the oven right now.
Oh my god, you didn't even bake the pizza before stream.
No.
Fine. If we do get to live together, hon, I am cooking for you so much, okay?
I will be on a much better schedule, I promise.
There you go. Well,
Alrighty.
let's get to work, shall we?
Indeed. Back to the good old 9 to 5. Good evening.
Ah, Jill, good timing.
Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late.
If it helps, that dodge isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday?
Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap? Why?
I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier.
You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working.
Yeah, you better. In
Or
response
what?
to me saying I would home cook for you, Kate goes, he might just die. His fast food adapted stomach could never take homemade food.
Oh, please. You underestimate my iron stomach.
Crimson says it's a bit late for dinner because his time zone's 11 p.m. And then Kate immediately goes, yo, wait, this Julian guy kinda... I don't know. Oh no, we got another Julian liker in the chat.
Based.
Also, my VTube studio is frozen on me, so I'll go to Fuji for just a moment then.
Oh.
Oh no, this is a Wi-Fi thing because I'm using a Wi-Fi, not wired connection. So no worries, Ian, keep going.
Alrighty.
Something about the floofy hair, says Kate. I mean, when everybody laconically says in universe, you know, if Jill had any confidence, I'd push him over into the closet nearby. Yeah. He's kind of a chit magnet, not to lie.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, you're Jill. You're not Jill.
I mean, I'm technically both right now, Cruzy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, well, I'm talking about IRL. Do you have floofy hair? I've seen you. You can't go out to stream. You really don't.
What are you talking about? I have floofy hair.
Compared to mine, dear, oh my goodness gracious, it is night and day. You can't deny that. I have curly ass hair.
Mine's getting there.
You're getting there, but you only have really peak veins, not really too far out.
Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Vaha.
I want a fluffy dream.
May I see your ID, please?
I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream.
Do you have money to pay for the drinks?
Well,
Do you?
Yes, I have money.
I'll ask for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily.
Kate, in response to our last conversation, says, cute! I want a fluffy dream. Me too, sister, me too. Don't we all?
Floofy dream.
Floofy dream. Floofy dream.
Let's see.
Are you gonna give her a fluffy dream?
let me take a look and see. Fluffy Dream has optional Karmatrine.
Will you give the kid the alcohol?
Do I give the kid alcohol? That's just bad no matter how you try to word that.
Okay, actually, yeah, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe we shouldn't do this bit. This is very bad timing to do this bit.
The Karmatrine is the alcohol.
Yes.
Okay. We can give her a Fluffy Dream, but we can't put alcohol in it.
Yes, Ein, very astute of you. You are a natural bartender.
I sure hope she's got, enough money to handle a double dosage.
Oh, you're the one serving her, so up to you.
Alright. Don't worry, I got hit by an ad perfectly in time with that.
Unfortunate. Well, actually fortunate for us, I suppose.
True.
I didn't consider the consequences behind my actions of keeping the bit up.
Alrighty. Here you go.
Wow, I actually got a drink.
So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past?
Stock? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah.
Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill?
Here we go, my
Jill,
studio's bad.
please. Would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID.
Here. Kate says, oh, I actually have my hair styled like hers. Maybe this is just who I'm meant to be. A kid? That we're not giving alcohol to? Kate, watch yourself. Ooh, I'm the mega ghost of the cruise ship, she says. Oh boy, I don't need another ghost haunting me.
Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you.
But I already got a drink.
A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So, if you would please leave.
I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here.
Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma.
How do you know my name?
I saw your ID.
It could have been a fake ID.
I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least.
You're very sharp, Miss Bartender.
You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this?
You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender.
Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week.
Incident?
Well... Don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here?
What do you care? I can do whatever I want.
Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you.
I just wanted to be more wild, you know?
Wild?
My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore.
So you came to a bar?
Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she'd leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. Also, I just got redeemed to turn into a slime on stream, so,
Oh no.
Slime Cruzy, everybody. Where is Slime Cruzy? Voila!
It's Slime
been
Cruzy
slimed.
with emphasis on ooze.
Slime Cruzy. Have fun with this now, YouTube. You're getting your money's worth out of it. Hi, Kappa. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe, Kappa, welcome to the stream, y'all.
I mean, you're here. If you're gonna work, Zoe, while you're reading, you're just gonna hear a visual novel and us acting. So have the fun. Thank you for coming by, Mama. I find it ironic that you come by as soon as I swap off the model that you just read to become a slime. That's very laconic, don't you think? But it's slime
funny.
time, yep.
I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother.
Really?
Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family.
Oh.
So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed.
Yes. Zoe also says, I promise you guys are better to listen to than 4 hours of the same theme song. Yeah, no, I can see that.
Do you like alcohol?
Actually, I think it's nasty.
Then you're doing things wrong.
What?
If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing?
I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do.
Don't you think you should start there?
Huh?
What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy...
Sounds silly, huh?
Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender.
Call me Jill.
Jill? Alright.
Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up!
Oh, a doggy. You forgot that you're playing Miraji too, didn't you? Calvin says it's free at Speed Cruise. I am not a low-level slime! You lost exactly what voice you're trying to give the Rajiva, haven't you?
I did. Hold on. I got
Brother.
it. Hello, little girl! Oh, shit. Gia J! How are you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jay? You're too early.
Ah, good to see you here.
Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know.
Of course. I spent lots of time training him. What? Why do you think he didn't show up last week?
Because how the hell would I know you bring a part-timer dog?
Here, let me show ya. Sit.
Sir, yes, sir!
Roll.
Sir, yes, sir!
Paw.
Sir, yes, sir! Training. Of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though.
I never said I did a perfect job.
Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit!
Hey, not in my office!
In the end, I guess he's a dog. Who the hell?
Boy.
Who the hell is this, Akira?
Yeah, I was about to say, Akira voice for you. It's another guy, so have fun.
Leave me alone!
I need to flash Alma and Dorothy with you with that. Leave me alone! Oh! Ah!
Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients.
I said the cheer voice, more manly actually, like rough and tough.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's slowly coming back to me. Listen, I'm not blind to it, but it's coming back to me.
It's that door over there.
Who the hell are you?
What?
I think you're pressing tab and opening up the log.
I hit the scroll bar.
Or, there you go.
The other one! Sheesh.
I said get out of my desk!
But the world's ending!
It was just a motorcycle!
They're the four riders then!
Those are horsemen, and it already stopped.
Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to indicate it to... Oh, God damn it.
Ein flub. That's number 5 tonight.
Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure.
Kate
Mars
says,
Blast
wait, is he
Biker
literally
guy.
Akira guy from Akira? Ahaha, no way.
Yeah, nope, it's literally just Akira.
Akira!
I think he said... I think he said Piano Woman first, though.
Calvin says to me, you look like just enough XP for a level up. I'm going to bash you. Okay, let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
All aged and mixed. There you go. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr... Oh no. Oh no.
Yahoo!
Do I swap to the Mario voice?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do we give Jumpman Mario alcohol?
Okay. Do we poll this? Do we swap to a Mario voice for
No,
this?
do not. We've been treating all the voices actually serious so far. Keep it up.
Okay. Call me Mario, and yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. Bro is just Senator Arm. I see the chat. Nice of the princess to invite over for a drink, eh, Luigi?
I hope they put lots of Carmotrine. Dear pesky bartenders.
The corgis are now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. And then just Mario over here, just acting like Senator Armstrong.
That's Biker Luigi to you.
What is this episode? What is this episode?
It's the Mario
God.
episode. Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar.
Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady?
I'll be back before long. Don't worry.
Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute. And it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess.
You wanna ask them if Annie knows Mario? Annie is a mail carrier that we know in the VTubing sphere out of our GaleForce group, for all of you getting to watch this for the first time.
I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch.
Monetize.
Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Yeah, Gut Punch! Yeah, that one! We're going for Moonblast.
I was eating my pizza, but I'm just reading the comments. This episode is Peach, as always, no need to question it. Oh, every day is great at Valhalla here, let's be honest.
You know what? Let's double up on it.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, I can't. Wait, no, yes I can. I lied.
You can count to 10, right?
No!
Fine.
Alright, got it! I counted to 10, Cruzy! I did it!
Wow, I wish I could do that.
Are you proud of me?
No.
Here. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute. So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers, that sounded like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of something manly. Good for him.
One cringe weaver coming up. Tell me, Ian, is that 10? 1 plus 9.
Help.
It's so cute.
Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil? What's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Ah, Gil. You heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay. Careful.
Oh, Gil.
You heartbreaking fuckboy.
A heartbreaking fuckboy, Gil. Alright, because we hit the break, this will be the time to turn back the slime. So you usually keep it for a game length or for a session length, so I'll turn back the slime for now, but thank you for the redeem, of course. Yes, back to normal, boring Cruzy. I know how it is, people.
Darn.
Hey, what do you mean, darn? And you love me just the way I am now. And you said it yourself.
That's true.
There you go. See, no harm, no foul. You can admit it, because you love me. Okay.
Anyways, back to the
Calvin immediately goes, the
break.
slime has more jiggle. I'll have you know, my
Get
content,
absolutely nay-nayed, Cruzy.
my content does not gear towards that end. And Zoe is working, but she is my rigging mama, and I specifically asked for less jiggle, because I don't want you paying attention to down there, people.
Billy doesn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. What?
Billy
huh?
the hobo, remember?
Oh, right. I forgot. There's a dude that's just kind of sitting back there.
Crimson Joe's, the game is up here, guys. Yeah, Trucy eyes are so pretty. Why would you look elsewhere? Why look at the stream?
5 out of 10.
Hello?
Love you, Cruzy.
I'm right here, guys. I am legitimately right here. No, you're getting stabbed. Die. Like, I'm literally right here, people. Do you have to insult me to my face like that?
Love you, Cruzy.
Die. If it wasn't 5 minutes, if we weren't below 5 minutes, I would say something else that would demonetize me, but I'll hold off on it. I can't say it, I'm gonna get demonetized. When are we getting a Truzy full stream routine? I need to fix my stuff, because I have some other really cool things that I should get going and all, but yeah, I haven't set them up.
Alright. Back to business.
Back.
Any luck?
I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Sheba bar to get their attention.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here.
What?
You did?
Well, yeah, no, I did. I think I disconnected for like a split second. I don't know what happened there.
I didn't hear any disconnects, so I think you're fine.
Okay, that's weird.
Pack it up, it's now the Rad Sheba bar. Alright, guys. Sheba bartender action.
Fine.
The door opens, and the crowd goes wild when they see— Ah! Dumb!
Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar?
Hey, Kate, here's your Willem. Honey? Some help here?
Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow. You really are bad with dogs, eh?
Did I make it too obvious?
Why, though?
I don't know. Oh, hey, John!
Hey.
I think it's because I got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random.
Oh, that is awful! Why? Who decided that was a good idea?
Just imagine you just low roll with bad at everything.
Critical failure.
I absolutely just get bricked by character creation.
You take a deep breath. Oxygen!
Goodness gracious. To be fair, her design that burned in my mind said, alright, her sprite worked the most. Well, Dorothy is a very big cutie. I just so happen to get struck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas.
Chinchillas are extinct, though. Oh, that's sad. We're in the worst timeline.
Thank God.
What will you have?
Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane.
Coming right, up. Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month?
I remember, people. If the reason why Dorothy is a very fun figure is, she wears her heart on her sleeve, to say the least. Kappa says she's cute, just like you, Cruzy Pie. Oh, thank you, dearie. You're just as cute now, too, you know. Imagine being afraid of, like, drinks. I mean, to be fair, a lot of my IRL, like, I'm the only IRL person in my friend group that drinks, because everybody else chooses not to for family reasons or history or so. So in a way, that's it. And for them, they really can be scared to an extent of, like, they don't want to touch the 10-foot pole depending on the person. I understand that. Also, that's an interesting thing.
Also, wait, hold on. Lilims can have that.
I think you should keep going. Oh yeah, I'll keep in blissful ignorance, thanks, says Kate.
That time of the month. Do Lilim menstruate?
Yes, oil.
I need a minute.
Well, guys, we've done it. We've broken 9. It's taken us 4 streams. We've broken 9. The what just happened? I'm just gonna read chat. +2. The punchline came in so dry. That line is gold. Yeah, Kate, you don't know, because this is your 4th stream coming into Valhalla, you can, once again, see the VOD on my, see the playlist VOD, because it's all just stream VODs on YouTube, but, Dorothy's a Lilim, which is a android, and she's a escort, to put it plainly. She is very happy to be her bubbly self and not be afraid or ashamed of her word.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. No, silly, we don't.
The whiplash is real! What is...
There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story.
Then what time of the month is it?
The time where I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane.
So how's business?
You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although, it's also the season with the most competition.
I didn't know you had competition.
Of course I do. Both humans and Rome. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way.
How so?
The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned today that the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally.
Really?
If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or movie before anything else. Kate in chat goes, I wonder why she wants a sexy Santa dress, huh? Oh well. Although, I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something.
Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans, or do you serve Lilim too?
Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy.
40%?
Human from the neck up, it's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. Yeah, sign. Yes?
Dorothy. Dorothy doesn't want that great value shit.
Goodness gracious. Wow, let's keep this moving.
You imagine Dorothy going to the store, it's like, excuse me, do you have any organic dicks?
You really have been broken by this poor, poor girl. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested?
No, just mere curiosity.
Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, wouldn't you?
Dorothy, you are always thirsty.
Alright.
I mean... yeah.
A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie.
She really does have her heart in the sleeve, huh? Oh, like I said, Dorothy's not ashamed to talk about her work at all.
Here you
good?
go.
Okay.
Yep.
You just paused for a second there, so I didn't know what was going on. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these.
Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke.
Oh.
You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here.
What about it?
And I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story.
I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank.
The... what?
I really hope this isn't the one I remember. It's a prank I pull every year. Okay, no, it's not the one, thank goodness. First, I pick 'em all. Wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman.
Okay, you know what? That's... Dorothy is a public menace.
Hey goes, what the hell? This bride is so cute. I don't know about how to feel about her now. You're falling for Dorothy, and she is advertising out for people this season. Crimson goes, and now, this may just mean, may not be known in Cyberpunk, but how do they even, digest the drinks? She is such a menace. I think they explained it earlier too, but, for Willem, which are the androids in this universe, think of it as just, like, slowing down their processors, basically. So, yeah, for humans, it's just like normal, but for Willem, it is totally slowing down their functions. Like, whenever they do detect it, it will deliberately slow it down to give them that same inebriation.
Yep.
Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Willem wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you.
Oh my god, Dorothy.
After that, I say, well, at the very least, I want a dildo. A big pink one. Or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of saying cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him.
What?
I once thought about streaming. Help! I'm being molested! But I remember it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin that guy's life.
How considerate.
Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after.
Huh.
But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me.
Oh yeah. How old are you?
Old enough for anything you want?
That's not what I asked.
Numbers. I need numbers.
Are you really
The numbers,
asking a
Dorothy,
girl
what do they
her
mean?
Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first.
27.
No fair. You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay.
How long since you've been deployed?
That's a secret I'll keep with me.
Fair enough.
I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age like that, though. Why didn't you?
With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters.
She's older than Cruzy? I'm pretty young now, guys.
Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement.
Ein, how old are you?
I turned 26 this year.
I'm 24. We're younger than Jill, for crying out loud.
Mm-hmm.
You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will.
Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else?
Let's see. Ooh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those.
Alright. She asked for a cobalt velvet. Weird.
Kappa says, I always assumed you were 25, 26, just so I wasn't too far off. I mean, I'm not really, like, I guess my physical characteristics really don't give that off. I always am freshly shaven, my height is lower, that's the wrong word, shorter than the average. So, I guess I'd kind of bottom out in a way, when it comes to for what people would assume, but I'm really not that old. Mentally mature, I guess I'd say so, but that's media training from my jobs and from, being an actor or performer for all my years. So I think I'm better considering how easily cancelable so many of the VTube sphere is. Oh, good on?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to double up on this one.
You're gonna get Dorothy drunk. Think about that for your own sanity.
I would be lying if I didn't say that I was curious.
Your choice. You're the bartender, love. Okay, and as soon as I say that, you just start dragging over. And that is my black cherry almost finished up too.
Oh god. Alright, bottoms up, Buttercup.
Here we go.
Cobalt Velvet.
Yep, this is the one.
Do you like it?
I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Oh no, it is the story.
Oh no.
Hey, honey. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine. He once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny, because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys.
Cowards!
Ein, are you speaking from experience? Ein? You didn't answer the question. Well, you should have thought about that first before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it while the others left. I mean, even my regular left.
I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys...
Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him.
Of course they were.
I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see, though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on, or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey.
That girl has seen some shit.
Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes.
Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday?
Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea!
Kappa, in the meantime, says, sometimes the sweet words of a woman can do incredible things to a man. Followed by, after Dorothy's comments, hey, I love kissing men. Good for you, boy!
Based.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Another kid?
Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school.
That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right.
Right about what?
Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already.
How would bartending become a fad?
Maybe a cartoon?
Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol.
True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing.
She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways.
So what do you suggest?
Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar.
She's saying nothing.
Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you.
Yeah.
Jill,
What?
how the hell did I startle you?
What do you want?
Can you help me out here with a beer?
Right. A beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? Here.
Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side?
Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmetrine that's like a month past expiration.
Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it.
Thanks.
Hey, miss.
Yes?
Are you happy?
Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but...
No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices?
Deep question. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess it could be worse.
Regrets?
Yeah, I mean, don't we all?
I see.
Hey, Jill.
Ah!
Again? Aren't you a bit on edge?
Maybe. What did you want?
Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day?
I did? Why?
I forgot to take the coins for the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out.
Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyway.
Jump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times.
What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping?
That only happened once. The old lady started it.
Right. Why doesn't arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it?
For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia.
Maybe.
Hey, miss.
Yeah?
Do you recognize me?
Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... sorry.
Really? You can't remember your own sister's face?
Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister.
Not even a sister-in-law?
No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been?
3 years.
Right.
So you know her.
Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how have you been doing?
I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission test. I'll be out of middle school next year.
You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist.
I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that.
Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So... how's Lenore?
Wait, who's Lenore?
Her sister, she's... she was my girlfriend.
So you actually had a relationship with someone that's not a cat? Color me surprised.
Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, How's Lenore doing?
She's dead.
Well, that's just... Alright. Sorry, I don't think I heard right.
My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way here to tell you the news.
Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around.
No! You stop fooling around! I mean, wow! My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting.
Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when?
Localized nanomachine for Jetson. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister?
Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with a disease that killed her?
No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her.
That's just speculation. You can't expect...
And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my...
Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake! It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection! Hell, this is the first time I even heard she was sick! And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I needed to grab a hold of my life. It has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too?
Idiot!
Ah! I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief.
I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
Want me to come in? Keep you company?
I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit.
Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay.
It's not okay! It's not.
Come here, Jill. Come here.
It's just... I feel like a part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news that she held nothing but animosity for me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe... Thanks, boss. I really needed this.
Do you want me to stay with you today?
Thanks, but... I actually need some time for myself. some me time to put my thoughts in order.
Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me.
Yeah.
Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear?
Meow. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to break the tension with that.
After you acting it all up, remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Hey, look. Remember, I'm here for you anytime.
Jill's feeling down. She really liked. Okay, we've got enough funds. We're good for now.
Yep.
So we just gotta get the game poster.
Mm-hmm. How you feeling, Ein?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a little bit. about being able to cry on demand.
Yeah?
Yeah, so anyways.
There you go. I feel dry in my eyes already, because this is twice now. I've cried doing a monologue. Oh, jeez, my face feels dry. What the heck? Dana is such a good boss. We love emotionally supportive employees. Yeah, kind of shocked. Don't you love the whiplash that we have from Dorothy immediately to
getting drunk about, hey, have you heard about a Mega Santa gangbang? And then, boom, ex-girlfriend dead.
Goodness gracious, dude.
The amount of whiplash that is just in this one episode.
Well, Ein.
Okay.
One more day, you think? End on a better note?
Yeah. Hopefully.
We'll see. This game is suffering.
Eye.
We'll see how it goes.
66 American Kid returns. Challenges Giant Yusuke to a title match. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the imposing Giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kid surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves, 66 American Kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall.
New act proposes increased surveillance. We have nanomachines nanomachines, son, tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have been taking place recently, Prime Minister Quincy. Yes.
Can I please do this? I swear to God.
Sure. All yours.
We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the positive negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Nanomachine, son!
I should have had more control over the masses, Jack! Alright.
You can't protest, Jack!
It'll make Glitch City great again! You know, I went to Nirvana, you know. Could have gone Valhalla if I tried.
Could have been a bartender in Valhalla, you know.
This is such a good bit of 9 +2 +2. Alrighty.
The Kiramiki Encore concert. All yours.
Yep. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Miki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be sure to secure the best spots. You can get the following tickets from the following retails.
Ticket Lord and Idol Hell.
Can you click on any of those, or not really? Darn.
Damn.
Oof. Alright, what's Reddit got for us today?
Immersion is broken. I can't click on the links.
Oof.
Here you go.
Yep, is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. That's a high quality release. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. I demonetized myself. It's 4 minutes 40 seconds into this video. Nah, I just think I'm kind of I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much
Wait. Hold on. All right, I'll let you finish. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's that. I'd better stop buying so many weapons already. I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff for other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys.
Okay.
Yeah?
So, going back up to this one right here. You know how Dawson had the hardest time saying the same thing?
Oh, do you think it's him on Reddit?
I think this is Dawson on Reddit. I think we found Donovan D. Dawson on Reddit.
Goodness gracious. And he's on a Reddit forum talking about nano camo guns.
And then you just got this dude, this gooner down here at the bottom. I'd like porn, you guys.
Goodness gracious. Alright, save the game and let's keep going.
Indeed. Day 10.
Day 10. It's
All right.
weird. Yeah.
Invisible guns. I think they'll use it for cute patterns. It's literally just weapon skins in freaking COD.
Ah, I love my CS:GO gambling cases.
Trying to eat my pieces.
What? I'm sorry, can you repeat yourself?
I said I was trying to eat my pizza, damn it!
My goodness gracious, Ein. That was horrible.
Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I'll come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is... hairy. Yes, it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing the dishes yesterday, remember? Oh, yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home. Rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision is to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. Threw all that away to be here, so I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is what I left all of that behind. This is why... See? You're starting to sound like a broken record.
Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill?
I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. On the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanos look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior.
You're spirited. That's good.
Where's the mutt?
Working with Sierra.
At Sierra.
I know what I said. In any case, But Jill processed her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Four might be, he's still just a cat.
Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind just to sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client?
That's why you're here, Gilliam Pillskin.
Who?
Hey, Jill.
What?
I'll be in my office, but if you need a break for a hug, just tell me. Caroline, how are you mentally feeling?
I'm alright.
I guess I'm good, IDK, brother. This game is wonderful, don't you agree?
It is a roller coaster of emotions and alcoholism.
I mean, you've really only gotten like maybe Dorothy drunk at most recently.
Well, so far the only two people that we've gotten completely drunk is Streamer Chan and Dorothy.
To be fair, Streamer Chan asked for it, and then I said,
Chan
"Do you
asked for
really
it,
want to
and
see
then-
Dorothy drunk?" And you said, "I kind of do."
Look, curiosity killed the four, okay?
I mean, you gave the little alcohol. What more can we say?
I was curious. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. Oh no! I already know who this is.
Wow, the floor is all yours, brother. I'ma just sit back and drink my water.
Oh, this dude's gonna die tonight. This dude is actually going to die tonight.
The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside, never mind.
Oh, hell no.
We meet again, bartender.
Virgilio, what can I get you?
Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem like almost a starry sky. And when I think about the stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing?
I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being.
I'm not following.
Spell out your order like a human who is not in need of medical help.
Fine then. I want a Sparkle Star. S-P-A-R...
Cool star.
Fucking Sparkle Star for the fucking...
It immediately goes, "Oh no, what the?" As soon as Virgilio showed up.
I'm being lenient with him.
You're being lenient with Virgilio today.
I am being very, very lenient.
Alright.
See? Was it that hard?
Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something?
No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... On second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess.
I get those too, you know. Periods.
You do?
Yes. Last month, I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment.
I love how the music just paused for a second.
I mean, it moved on too, didn't it?
Here I was, thinking you'd get to say something serious for once.
Is you implying that I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice,
Whatever. It's not like it'll help.
you shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much.
I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic.
Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too.
Really? What story?
I would rather not tell.
Figures. You want anything else?
Have you ever seen how a bad touch?
Bad touch. Whatever.
Wow, Jill is really out of it. She's not continuing to have a bad touch, don't you think?
Yeah.
Going on, the chat is gone. The word choice in this game is so great. Why is he like this? Virgilio is a... I think I described... What did I say when I told you how to voice him? A failed Shakespearean actor?
Oh man, I can't remember.
It's something along those lines, but, he's an interesting client. That has
Client is putting it lightly.
Ein's brain to bit. Torn Ein's brains to bits. In
Wow,
past
nice
episodes.
flub, Cruz.
Hey, that's number 1 compared to your what, 5?
No, that is definitely not number 1.
Sure.
Here.
Yeah, I guess this is the one.
Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I'd apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years.
Bartender, you're making lots of faces there.
Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation? Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me.
Is she okay?
No, but just leave her be for now.
Hey, Jill.
Oh, thank God. A normal person.
Ah! A mummy!
No, I don't have kids.
Oh, say, oh, that's adorable. Okay, Say's adorable. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say?
My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue.
What happened to you?
Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble.
God damn. Okay. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally.
I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified.
Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood.
Anything I can do?
Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something?
My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer.
And you?
Such change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Let's make a beer.
Kate says, Say, please punch him. I feel like Say doesn't have... if Say punched with either arm, I feel like she'd break the bones. Or re-break those bones that are broken in her. As much as that would be funny to see her punching Virgilio.
As long as it's not with the broken arm, I'm okay with it.
Oh, her eye is hurt. It looks like her right arm is bad. I don't know about her left. And she made it to the bar, so there's that. And she drank last time, so she has to have one working arm.
Yeah?
He
Here.
says, as a theater kid, how do you feel about Virgilio, Cruzy? I mean, he's ham. And it's kind of like the kid to where, you know, either on his essay or somebody trying to sound smart to where it's like, alright, what's synonym.com? And instead of saying the word like, I'll use any thesaurus alike word right next to it. That's what it sounds like. I mean, he's obnoxious, but he's not doing harm, so it's just kind of like, it's that weird bordering on to where it's like, it's obnoxious but not cringe. Because you know, he is fully absorbed in it. You could say he's Hamlet. I will give you a huge +2, that's pretty good. To be fair, he's actually trying to be nice. I mean, yeah, Crimson, yeah, give it to Virgilio. He's actually having coherent sentences that
He
are
sees the bartender having a
lambasting the
shitty day, and
human
he's like-
nature of futility.
He sees the bartender having a bad day, and he's like, maybe I shouldn't, you know, piss her off.
To be fair, Jill also said, order like a normal human being without the please. And I think that scared the crap out of him enough.
Intimidation.
Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones.
And?
This one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you?
I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me.
People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days.
You're making that assumption too?
When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky.
No, I'm not on my period.
No?
I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay?
Oh! Sorry?
Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all.
No, maybe...
Are you alright?
I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap.
You know, it's kind of funny because we literally said the exact same thing whenever Stella was here wondering about Say.
Aren't they two peas in a pod? I'm at a loss for what to do here. Sorry.
Want to hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you.
You...
Okay. Connecting the dots here.
Oh.
Well, ladies, I'm leaving.
Virgilio,
Yeah?
you were just sitting with a Valkyrie.
Really? Splendid! This'll make a good entry in my poems blog.
I hate that. I hate how well I did that!
Are you sure you aren't a failed Shakespearean actor in another way?
To cringe or not to cringe, that is the question.
One cringe weaver, if you would.
All right, we're
I really need to just like pin that meme for you.
I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason.
Crimson says, "You do the voice so well, Ein. It's like you were born to use this voice." And Kate
Please
says,
don't ever
"Fine."
say that again.
Oh, Ein, I think we find your calling.
No.
Like
No.
Stella when she first came.
Yes. No. I mean.
You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized.
Yeah. I just keep messing things up with people.
But you know, he seemed familiar.
Familiar?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something.
So, what brings you here?
I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her.
Why here?
To be with you, of course.
That reminds me. How did Stella react when you arrived?
She slapped me really hard. It hurt. She said, "That's for making me worried and not listening to me." And then she became happy.
Huh.
Can I ask whose loss you were dealing with?
You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day.
Oh, okay.
You really want to know, huh?
I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details.
Someone to whom I said some mean thing to... I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be mean things.
Well, amend your statement then.
Yep, I'm taking that back. It's not a flub. It's just a redo.
I was about to say, I'm about to unmark the flub counter.
Nuh-uh. Someone to whom I said some mean things to passed away before I could ever see her again.
I was about to laugh if you flubbed that line.
Does that work?
Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just...
Calm down. I get it.
I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything. And that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that. Otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago.
You're a good person, Say.
Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support.
You could always order another drink.
Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Get me something cold, please.
Oh, right. Let's give Say something with ice.
Oh, let me ask you this, Ein. Do you like your, natural, voices are onward, do you like your range? Is a better way to put it. Like your natural
like...
resting range, not when you're acting it up.
For my natural resting range, I don't know. I there are times because of the fact that I work a good portion of the time, and I don't know. It's hard. I try to figure out what my basic just vanilla range is when it comes to my voice. But I want to say it's okay, I guess.
You're just okay with your state?
I mean, it's not. It's. I feel like like I've had this. I feel like I've had this conversation with you before, but I feel like it could be just a little bit deeper, but
Okay, no, we talked about this before, not on a Valhalla stream, but just, I think they're not drinking night in the Midnight Bar. This is when I talked about, yeah, I wanted my own voice lessons, if, like, in a pipe dream to screw with people. Because, like, y'all in chat made me think a lot more about how a lot of you in my community have said that I sound more androgynous, and we already talked about this stream itself, but, like, I never really saw that in myself, still. So, it's interesting. Interesting to say the least. I'm fine with my range, but I wish I could go a little bit higher, not for fooling people, but because a lot of songs that I listen to, it's Japanese OSTs from video games and everything like that, and pitches do not help me on that end. I feel like when I'm singing at my regular, normal range here, it feels too low for my own enjoyment, but then I can't pitch high enough to go an octave higher, you know?
yeah, I get that completely, honestly.
So it feels unsatisfactory whenever I'm singing. I can't find my range except for a few certain songs.
Let me see. Let's get, say, a Moonblast.
There you go.
She
Sweet
likes
girl.
she likes her
happy.
drinks.
He does. It's all on the rocks. The way voices sound is always interesting. It sounds so different to other people than yourselves. And yeah, I feel like that's the thing with a lot of people, especially content creators, and how I find it so common for people to just blatantly say they hate their own voice. And it's not a bad thing, you know, everybody's entitled to, you know, how they feel about it. But for me, I've never really been bothered by mine. Besides my lisp, to a sense, but once again, my parents have said that's their one regret, or one of their two regrets in life, not getting me speech therapy classes for that fits in it early on in life. And two, I'm surprised that a lot of people either say that it's cute, or at least one person has said that it's hot, and I am like, okay.
Here. It's pretty cold outside, though.
Yeah, but I don't like hotter worm drinks.
Well, for me, okay. So, how do you prefer your drinks, Cruz?
A lot of ice, but that's mostly because I'm an ice cruncher.
I enjoy like warm or hot drinks, honestly.
I can deal with hot drinks without a doubt, but if I had to go cold, or I'd say hot or cold, I like cold. I like my chilled stuff. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up?
What?
Singing. Hearing people sing helps too.
Also, I've just noticed there is just no signal on the TV right now.
Do you think the cat's screwed with the antenna again?
Probably.
Probably. Why don't we do a karaoke night sometime, on? There are karaoke worlds in VR chat.
True, but I'm not gonna say that I don't have the privacy to do that.
Oh, you know, that's fair. Another time then.
Yeah.
It makes me think. Another dream of mine that I want to very much so do is do karaoke in cosplay. Because being able to sing covers as the character that you're cosplaying in, it would be amazing. But I also kind of want to pick up the piano to do that too. To play as my own backing track. But that's pipe dreams all on the way. That'll be a few years out if I ever do that.
Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something?
Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. They've also told me I'm good with the harmonica.
So you play the harmonica?
I needed something to do breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent.
That's something I didn't expect.
I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type.
I used to play the violin, right until I was 16 or so.
Really? Can you still play?
The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily.
Why did you stop?
I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it.
Just like me and cooking. That, and almost burning my place up.
When's Stella coming?
Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her.
You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else.
Sure. I love voicing Say. She's just a breath of fresh, bubbly air. I just find like getting to voice her tits fun because I always like like a little pep in every word, positively. And what's it? The TV's back on for your enjoyment, Nine.
Oh, hey.
Have a good night, Crimson. Thank you for chilling on. And remember, the VODs will come out every other day, 6 p.m. on YouTube, on my channel. So you can just keep up with the rest of the series if you're catching up.
Have a good night, Crimson.
Stella and Say make me a bit jealous.
Alright, Nine.
Yeah,
What are we rocking with tonight? Oh boy, got 2 clips from Kappa that has you completely breaking.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Mhm.
No. Oh no. No.
And then my Discord users took pictures, like Crimson, of me in my slime form smiling after that redeem earlier too.
Mhm.
That's wonderful to see. He'll love to see it.
I'm gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna have like 4 songs on repeat.
Sure. 4 songs on repeat, and no argument that Skylines make it into the list now, is there?
Yes. Yes.
Goodness gracious, Ein, you are so adorable.
There we go. Back. Looks like you've calmed down.
I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she?
I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something.
The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I got into a burning building with a 2-centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm.
Welcome.
Ah, hello, Jill.
What's this about protecting who?
Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kinds of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with, too.
So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard.
That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time.
So wait, hold on. Is this like an actual gorilla, or is it just like a body-built man?
It's probably a bodybuilt man considering what do you think in which city they let an actual gorilla play football and participate in a demolition derby?
Yes.
Your assumptions. OMG, wow, cat girl. Hi, Kate. You missed out on Miss Stella earlier. She's what they call a cat boomer. Okay, boomer. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True.
Do you want something?
I'm fine right now. A brandtini. A big one. I'm in a good mood.
One big brandtini for Stella.
Yeah, please do check out the Valhalla series that we have on YouTube, Kate. I'm telling you, if you've been enjoying all the voice acting tonight or so, you would love the rest of the series since you're coming in at Chapter 2, and I don't remember how long the game actually goes. Because it's been years since I played it, so I played it on release, I remember.
Yay. Here.
After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried going to the restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. I say, looking down at the Little Caesars bots I've been munching on. The pizza, not the bots. Huh. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. Not taking no for an answer. Kate also says, I love Say, she's really above Persona 3 Fuka. 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 Lovely girl. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance.
Can I ask you two something?
Sure. I guess.
How did you two meet?
Stella showed up in the part I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids' park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget.
Look at that blush on Stella's face.
So cute.
So you two have known each other for most of your lives?
I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question?
No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item.
An item? What kind of item? A couple, Say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row.
So you two didn't go to the same high school?
Nope.
Oh.
Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill?
Childhood friends... Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess.
What kind of man was he?
Gruff. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. But around me, he was... different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But, yeah. He's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends.
Oh. Hey, Jill. What's this Bloom White?
A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason.
Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too.
On it. 2 bloom lights for the girls.
Kate also goes in chat. OMG them. Stella and Say are such a cute pairing. Oh my god. They are so cute. And I support it wholeheartedly.
I've already done the math, don't worry. Never mind, I fucked up the math.
I need that clipped. You literally had it right as you dragged one more over. I'm false one. You can't count.
I already know the math, proceeds to not do the math.
Einmate's absolutely worst drink asked to leave Valhalla. We love opposite spectrum color-coded girlfriends. Yeah, turn out how Ein and I are also yellow and green. We're same spectrum. Isn't that right?
What? Huh?
Love you.
Sure.
You see, that's about to reset if you need Ein to reset on you.
Aged, on the rocks, and mixed. Okay, so
Ah.
8, 2, 4, 6. Or 2, 4. No, if I say that, I'm gonna
It's
screw
3,
it up.
8, 1, 5, 2, 8, 7, 1, 3, 5.
Cruzy?
Yeah?
Cruzy?
Yes?
Please shut up.
Yes?
I'm mixing.
You're mixing.
Let me mix.
Shh. What is bro cooking?
Here.
I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless.
Coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
Ooh! Oh, I was dimming the light. Huh. I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that, and she must still be tired.
From the whole bank thing?
She told me about everything that happened in here. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight.
Treatment?
Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD.
That's a second flub up.
Yeah, love you too. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division.
Oh.
Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and Poise is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who are identified as former members. It's unfair, you know? Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever.
Well, good karma and all that.
She's earned the god's favor, I think. But, you know, all that made me realize I might be a bad person.
How?
When I saw Sei, wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, he finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that?
Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while.
Maybe.
Can I get you anything else?
I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now.
Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess.
Hello?
Holy shit, it's Kim! Ah, Kim! Welcome.
Oh, I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something.
What can I get you?
I'll have a sunshine cloud, please.
Sure. Let's give a sunshine cloud to Kim.
Jade
I
says,
haven't seen
feel-
her since, like, the first stream of this.
Yeah. Someone's hose. I did flub that. You can add that to the counter. I was still winding out of the accent for Stella right there, and then I flubbed it. Pat for the boomer cat girl. I feel bad for her. Kind of relate. It's honestly a real thing. I will say though, of like you can be a big support for somebody, but when everything flips on its head, it really does make you feel like you get to understand and appreciate the dynamic that you've had with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And also really recognize how much work, one person might have been putting into the friendship more than you. I'm not saying that as a negative. I'm seeing this more as an introspective point of really not taking your friends for granted and seeing how much they get to do for you.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Here.
Thanks.
So, how's work on the web paper?
Oh, I quit.
What?
Yep, I went straight to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit.
Why did you do that?
I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. Thanks for demonetizing me, Kim. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim.
Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything?
I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if?
You'll stink.
Maybe the alcohol's getting to me. Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I will do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel... free. I should be flipping Kim, considering how, compared to the first stream where she was absolutely wound up, I'm actually just getting to treat her voice just normal, and I'm still messing her up. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I can still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. I will say though, my heart goes out to any and all journalists, so since that is one of my jobs, I am only a freelancer on my side, but that is a lot more freedom on that end rather than the crap I've seen some of my friends go through.
Yeah.
Journalism is hard. Like, unironically, past all the people saying an AI wrote this and past, all the things about gaming or esports journalism isn't real, or, any politics, but we already covered that earlier on the stream. Actual getting a good reputation and keeping up with the journalism is fucking hard, dude.
Yeah. What about your family?
They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Get me a big drink, please.
What kind?
I don't know. Bubbly or something?
Bubbly, something big and bubbly, huh?
I was gonna say bubbly like me, but then I realized, no, I am not big. One cringe weaver.
We could just give her a cringe.
You're gonna knock her out as soon as she's saying, I quit my job? I mean, cheers.
Cruzy, I hate you. You have conditioned me to say cringe weaver.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I hate this. By the way.
I'm gonna need you in Virgilia's voice to say one cringe weaver, please, later on.
No.
I will pay you so much money to do that. You should have did a big beer after you quit from Donovan D. Dawson, who only buys big beers. You need a mod that changes it to cringe weaver. We were talking about if there's gotta be Valhalla mods. It's just a visual novel, right? It shouldn't be too hard to mod it.
It's quite a bit of Karma Dream, but I think
I mean, Whatever you want. Quite frankly. Well, you can add it actually to your towel. You knocked out Say with that last drain, so you're up to 3 people passing out now. So we'll see if Kim also hits the rots. Your choice,
Alright.
mate. Cobalt Velvet.
Here.
If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides.
It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there?
No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of that job midway through it, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family.
It's a really common tale, I guess.
Didn't you have troubles like these? Like those? Nah.
Nice.
Or, I'm always tying you the stream.
Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom. A little pause. To stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather.
Give me a... something!
Something?
Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do.
Alright. She asked for, something. Literally.
One cringe we...
Let's try a sugar rush.
Just a nice sugar rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No alcohol.
There you go. I mean, you did kind of pour on the karma chain, so maybe you did burn her tongue with that.
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have.
Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I want, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that.
Thanks. I really needed the encouragement.
Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing.
Thanks. Bye, Jill.
Please come again.
You should take some of that advice for yourself.
I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah.
Honey.
Oh no. Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing.
I know. I came for you.
For me? Why are you hugging me?
I paid her to do that. All night long.
Come again?
To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you, and she won't leave your side.
What do you hope to accomplish with that?
Well, at first it was to calm down that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there will be any water in it. You calmed down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany, or something.
That's some alien reasoning right there.
It's not. You need HUDs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. No mistakes. And treat yourself. Buy something nice for you and Dorothy.
Jill wants to get in the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting distracted.
Oh, are we just gonna shop and call it, or do you want to go one more day?
Yeah, we can call it after I get the Christmas tree and look through the news and all that stuff.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were cutting it close on that. Ooh.
I just said. We were almost there. Alright, what's on the augmented eye and all?
Let's see. Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. Glitch City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them a foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way, we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place.
Is Chair Mickey the biggest pop idol in history? The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Loam being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal, and as such, can't really understand what it's like to be alive. But most of the Kira Mickey fandom would disagree. Anti-Loam people are insane! To me, Mickey knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city! Richard Snow, 55, told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. I'm with Richard, added Nacho, sits. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyway.
Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilum across the city have been receiving strange transmissions, with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilum can't remember exactly what they had heard. But the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilum could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilum from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilum, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Monster Girlfriend Shirari. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girl, that fucking music. Is this the GOAT? I don't know. Do you like the GOAT girl? I'm going to marry a GOAT. It's an alright game, 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. Wish this waifu equals bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots.
Flub.
Shut. Are we being rated by normies? Normies, fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. Can't believe it. You can't have fun with video games.
Alright, well, we'll save it there. That is 6 Ein Flubs to 4 Cruzy Flubs.
Shut.
Well, would you like to say anything more before we go offline tonight?
Give me a second, I gotta stretch.
Sure.
Alrighty. Well, if you have been watching up to this point, please make sure that you are subscribed to Cruzy's YouTube channel. Make sure you're following them on Twitch and Twitter. And make sure you hit the notification bell to get notified whenever they go live anytime. As for me, you can also follow me on Twitter and YouTube as well, using Ein.
I can't believe we can follow you on Ein. Wow.
Yeah, you can follow Ein on Ein. It's crazy world, I know. But real talk, I don't have anything posted as of this year currently on my YouTube channel. Hopefully that'll be changing in the near future. But if you are interested to see what could possibly come to that channel, feel free to just... I'm just gonna shut up. Follow me on Twitter. Well, that's about it.
And at least for now, thank you everybody for joining Ein and I for what is the longest stream of, I think, 2024, at clocking in at 4 hours and 41 minutes. It's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruise Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. Thank you everybody for joining this wonderful Valhalla night. Would you be free next week to continue this, Ein? Probably not as long, but next week would be good, potentially, hopefully, maybe so.
Possibly.
I'm working at my shift. I've got a noon to 8:30 next week, so oh boy, we'll see how that goes. But at least for now, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, at least from my side of the world, have a wonderful night now, everybody, and thank you all once more.